Yo, TapN Radio.
With one tap, you're in. Only on TapN Radio.
You're rocking with the KonnecT Show on TapN Radio. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or at www.thekonnectshow.rock. Don't forget, that's the KonnecT Show with a K.
We're holding up and we're waiting a minute.
Wait a minute now.
Wait a minute now. All right. So glad you could join us again here at the KonnecT Show for another amazing show. We're changing it up a little bit, so hopefully you enjoy the pleasures that we still bring to you nonetheless. Now, with that being said, tell them who you are.
I am DJ Mum's Music. What's happening?
That's what's happening. And I am Sapphire Golden Shower McLovin. Now.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That
Whoa.
has to do.
Whoa.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Golden
hold up.
shower. Oh, I saw one of the stories.
Piss
I know
on
why
you.
it's golden
Piss,
shower.
piss, drip, drip, drip.
She's watching Austin Power, the
It has
golden.
something
Piss
to
on
do
you.
With
with
one of the stories. I know.
one of the stories.
Listen.
So I
that's
thought
why-
I'd jump in on
That's
it.
why you wore your.
Jump
That's why.
right
That's
on
why you
in.
wore your.
Jump right on
That's
in.
why you wore your golden brown hair.
I'm saying I keep that golden brown
To
hair.
get
You
that
never know
golden
when you got to
effect.
shower.
Let's get that golden effect.
I'm just saying. I keep it on. So anyway,
Uh-huh.
let's start off with our first story, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Let's get it started. All right, so there's this baby. You see the little baby? You don't
Yes.
see his head?
Yes.
Now
Oh.
let's look at how he may have gotten that head. Let's look at the second picture. And the second picture is the little helmet, the little molding that's used
Molding?
in China to make their baby
Oh.
have round heads. That's what they're doing.
Oh.
So, I guess they were like, we don't want kids with just any kind of head. We want it to be a little round-headed
Round.
baby.
Perfectly round.
Perfectly round head. But some of these head correcting products can cost up to $4,500.
Jesus.
Right. So I took my baby to head shape correction despite my family's protests, said the mother of a 7-month-old. Baby head correction.
Baby head correction.
I don't remember baby heads ever being that big of a deal before. Where it was
No.
like, okay, so I knew a lady whose baby's head was completely flat in the back.
Yeah.
So he had to wear a helmet, right?
Yeah.
To try to get it to adjust.
Yeah,
I've heard
yeah.
of that.
I heard of people like mothers like smoothing their babies into that shape, into a certain shape when, the skull was still soft, I guess.
Right.
I've heard of that, but to have an actual whole helmet,
A head correcting device.
an apparatus
to put on the
to
baby's
put
head.
on the baby's head,
For dough. They're getting dough for them.
$4,500 a pop.
Up to 40. Like they start off at like 20, but they can go up to 45.
I'm in the wrong business.
Yeah, for real.
Word. I was like, I could have
about to
came
start
up with
making
some
helmets.
felt with some
I'm about to start
some
making
Velcro.
Velcro, chin straps.
All right. So on to my next story. I gotta ask y'all how y'all feel about this particular story. So there was a lady who had long COVID. She passed away in the hospital.
Okay.
She was a organ donor, and at first the hospital was gonna donate her organs. He wanted to donate her body to science. The hospital was like, because she's an organ donor and signed off on it, that she had to donate her organs. And he was like, but she was mad sick though.
Right.
And I was like, can y'all do that? Like, if somebody's got long COVID, can y'all donate their organs? Like, COVID don't just stay in one part of the body.
Right.
Don't it go?
COVID is all over.
Don't it go through your body? Like, it's in you.
Yeah. It's in
What
you.
is that? The Holy Spirit? Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit? Oh, shit. On COVID. Oh, shit. Drink that water.
Get that.
Drink
She
that
got that
Vaseline.
COVID spirit.
Drink that Vaseline water.
Get that COVID spirit going.
Come on, Golden Shower.
McLovin, hey.
Golden shower.
But I'm just saying, if that's what somebody
Yeah,
wants.
COVID changed a lot of things. COVID changed the game with a lot of stuff. Case in point, you thinking.
I don't think you should be giving me COVID organs.
Organs, yeah, COVID. That's just like, what if, like, back in the day when AIDS was as hot?
They've turned. They've changed on AIDS and hepatitis.
What's that?
They're not as strict as they once were about the organs that they'll take.
Oh,
and
really?
I was
Allegedly.
Really?
Allegedly.
But I
use
feel some
use
kind
the
of
word
way.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Why I gotta say allegedly?
Because when you get your facts from your sources, the next thing you know, people be saying
allegedly.
Sapphire
Fact
Big
check.
Love and saying XYZ.
Fact check.
Now next thing you know, you got the FCC.
Sapphire
and everybody-
McLovin ready.
You got the FTC and everybody coming after you.
Allegedly. They're saying that there's a lax. That's what I read in an article when I started. Because when I read this article, then I went and read another article about what rules and regulations they have for organ donation.
Right.
And that's what I read in an article, is that they are not as strict
Can you
as they
cipher
used
that
to be.
article?
I cannot at this time, so I will say allegedly, then sir.
I salute. No, I get you, but it just terms.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Let us move on with our factual checking. This woman, is beefed out with Southwest Airlines. I'm sure she's going to get hella dough. So, her and her daughter were flying and...
Yo, they look just alike.
Yeah, really.
Don't they? But
Who's the mother? Who's the daughter?
Not at all.
Yes, they do. Look at their nose. Look at their cheeks. Like.
Oh, so what happened was when they got off of one of the planes, apparently they were met by authorities.
Okay.
And it's because a flight attendant said they were acting a little strangely on the flight and thought maybe that woman was trafficking that child.
Oh.
They said they had suspicious behavior.
Oh. So this is her daughter.
That is her daughter.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm familiar with that story a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
wow.
That gets a little deep.
Yeah.
She's like, this is racial profiling.
To the fullest.
And that the flight attendant was basically out of place. Because they didn't originally ask her, like the flight attendant could have just been like, oh, so do you have any, I don't know how that works. Because the kids don't have to necessarily have ID.
Yeah.
But she could have shown her pictures in her phone.
Yeah, pictures
Not
on her
even,
phone,
but
something.
Like anything to...
Ain't y'all like not kind of like shocked though? Because
I didn't know they was trying to stop trafficking.
it's a clear person. I'm not gonna say the color, but it's a clear person.
It's a clear person
that they is questioning.
No, I am shocked that they stopped a white woman. Now, had this been a
Oh
black...
my God, you said it.
And she would have been a black woman with a little white baby, I could have saw that all day because
Man,
they would have
tackled her to the ground and all types of shit.
They would have said she stole the baby, but
Yeah,
a white
Stole
woman,
the baby, not even kid that stole her.
Stolen. Yeah.
But a little white lady with a black kid, I just was kind of shocked that they had the police stop them on damn near on the runway. Like, y'all got to come up off this plane.
Like Dave Chappelle said, welcome to nigga lessons.
Oh, damn. Lessons indeed.
Damn.
All right, let's move on to Texas. So they apparently at a high school in Austin, had an issue where they had some children doing some drugs in the bathroom.
That was like drugs.
Doing drugs.
I was like, he over there winking off.
I don't know, but they took the doors off the bathroom stalls.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
They did it.
Oh.
They said since they've done it, they've had no incidents. They said they've checked to make sure no stall can be seen from the hallway and that all stalls on campus have doors. So I don't know what the difference between the campus or where this bathroom was.
So in other words, any obstruction of view, they taking it off to make sure that they can see.
Yeah, but
Is that is that like a privacy thing though?
I thought that
yeah.
is that legal?
They're kids. They're students.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, like who's walking by to say, "Hey, what you doing
what
over
you
in that
doing
stall?"
over that stall?
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I mean,
I was shocked when I read this. I was like I get what you're trying to do, but I'm
Right.
surprised you wouldn't then just hire a bathroom monitor,
Or
somebody
something,
who
yeah.
just patrols the bathrooms,
Right.
just to make sure nobody's
make
doing
sure.
like drugs.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to take the bathroom doors off, I was like, oh.
Yeah, because even as a teacher, you know, if I'm walking, you know, they're real strict when it comes to testing. And we have to walk the kids to the bathroom. That's the only time we actually have to walk our kids to the bathroom. So if they're in there, I can come in, but if they're behind the stall, I can't be like, hey, what you doing? What you doing? hey, what you doing back there?
Because, I mean, you know, I got the little ones, and I
Yeah.
try not to touch them.
Right.
Exactly
I'm
why-
mad.
You're not.
I'm
You're not
mad.
Exactly
supposed
why
to.
my sophomore year, and I don't condone this, but my homeroom teacher put his hands on me while I was in the bathroom, and that's why
To put his hands on you, how?
he grabbed me from like put his hand on my shoulder.
Was he trying to just give you
No,
a firm instruction?
because I told him, I'm like, yo, can I please use the bathroom? He's like, no. I was like, yo, I really gotta go. Can I please? I can't hold it. Please, can I go? So it was like I couldn't hold it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm like 15, but
Yeah.
I really couldn't hold it. And plus, I
Right.
wasn't feeling well that day. That was another thing.
Yeah.
So it was like either puke right here
Yeah.
in the classroom
Right.
or try to be man enough to just go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But he's like, oh, who told you to leave my classroom?
Yeah, the
As he
authority
went to-
thing.
As he went
Yeah.
to go grab me, I lost it, broke his shit. Bam, bam. Get off me.
Wow.
Get off me. Then get out. Oh, you hit me. Da-da-da. Pop, pop. Hit his ass again. No, you put your hands on me first.
Yeah, you're not supposed
Wow.
to like.
Yeah,
And
you're
I'm
not supposed to
salty when the kids don't
Yeah.
know how to change their own clothes.
Yeah.
Like, why
Yeah.
don't you
Yeah.
know how
Yeah.
to put your little shoes
Right.
on and off?
Right.
Somebody needs to
Right.
teach you at home because I'm trying not to touch it.
Yeah.
So that gets interesting. But
I still say that's wrong, though, because now what happens with the females?
word. All right, this dude is named Alex Jones. Y'all know who that is?
Alex
He looked
Jones.
familiar. He looked like an actor.
He
Yeah.
actually has the InfoWars podcast.
Oh, okay.
So,
I heard of him.
you know, he been going in on Sandy Hook victim families for years, saying that it was false. They sue him. He's like now having to defend himself against that because they said they've been
Hold on.
harassed by this dude for years.
Wait. He's trying to say, like, nobody homes and nothing wasn't.
I think he's trying to say that it's like a hoax or something.
He
like
said
that.
it was a hoax. He
Said it
said
was
Sandy
Sandy
Hook
Hook
was
fake.
not
Yeah,
real.
That wasn't real.
That the kids didn't get killed. That nothing happened.
Like,
there
the
was no
teachers didn't get
shooter.
killed,
The
wasn't
whole
no
thing was
shooter,
fake.
it was a whole
He been
fake.
saying that for years.
Right.
Have anybody proved him wrong?
Well, the families are saying they've gotten in-person and online harassment, and they argued that he's made money, so now he's gonna have to pay them. So now he's on his show asking for money
Oh, to pay them off.
to pay the Sandy Hook families off. I don't
Families.
understand why you said it for years. I don't
But
get
I don't-
why
I-
you ain't
I-
just say it that one time and move on.
But
Yeah.
I don't, why you brought that up? Like, what made him thought that was like, why?
Because that, you know, I don't know if he's with QAnon or not, but there's some theories going out.
Oh, okay.
Like, they said one guy pretended to cry when the cameras was out, and then when the cameras was off, he was like, okay, we done here.
Wow.
So supposedly that's brought up suspicion, and they're saying there was another person running. Like, I remember some people saying it wasn't real back then, but
Back
that was
then,
a long time
right.
ago.
But that
Right.
just like that
was right next.
You remember that when that reporter was live and got shot live on TV?
Ooh, no,
Y'all don't remember that?
no.
It was a female. They tried to say the boyfriend did it. That
What?
worked at the newscast.
Who did it?
Nah.
While the cameraman was recording, she was live on a balcony
Mm-hmm.
and bow, killed them both.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Wow.
But they said that shit was fake too. I'm
I
trying to see
doubt
if I
it.
can
I
YouTube
don't
that.
see. I don't see
Nah.
how.
But that happened.
They showed like behind the scenes. They just like how.
Sandy Hook was back in 2012.
Yeah.
So for him to still be like, this is
It's
crazy.
like almost 10 years later.
10.
Like over 10 years?
Yeah, you right.
Yeah. I thought, yeah.
Second guess you, didn't it? All right, let's move on to Joe Biden.
My president, money bag Biden. That's what we call him.
Money bag Biden.
Biden.
Biden was like,
Money
I feel
bag
like
Biden.
there's anti-consumer behavior by oil and gas companies, and if they're colluding, I want it looked into. Why the gas prices so high?
Yeah. Why?
It's not him. Like,
Why?
we don't get the gas from America. We get the
Yeah.
gas from
No,
overseas.
listen to what I
Yeah.
just said. Biden said he thinks there is a collusion by oil and gas companies not to be competitive with one another so that the price goes up. I'm not saying it's him, brother. I'm saying that's what Biden said.
Wow.
And oil is still the same price that it was. So why the gas price
So
is
why
going
the
up?
gas
He
price
wants
going
it looked
up?
into.
Oh, okay.
He wants the
Yeah.
Federal Trade Commission to look into whether
I want
there's
somebody to look into that.
illegal conduct going on that's pushing up the gas prices. I
Wow.
said I paid over $30 for gas. I got a hybrid.
Listen,
What part of the game is this?
like, listen here. I paid $50 to
Ooh.
fill up
For the
half a
Civic?
tank for the Honda Accord.
For the Honda.
For the Honda Accord 2010.
That's
When I
disrespectful.
when I first got it, 2016, between 2016 and 2018, 19 maybe, it would cost me $45 to fill up from E all the way up to F. Now I'm halfway down, and it's $50. So you mean to tell me to fill it up, I would have to pay almost $80, $90 to
That's
fill up?
crazy.
Like it's a truck?
That's
Like,
crazy.
No.
And like I said, I got a hybrid. Since I had the car, I've never paid. I used to go in with $20 and be like, take what you need.
Yeah. Like, fill it up.
I'll take 93. Fill up, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, the dude coming to the car, I'm like,
Once
oh,
again, a
shots
deadly
fired.
shooting has sent shockwaves.
Yeah.
You said the gas cost high. I
Yeah.
owe you how much, mister?
The
Really try to
difference?
say a white
This
man did
time
but was
it
a
played
black-
out on
they
live
really try to say a black
television.
person did it, but
A
white-
gunman
Did
filled
what?
with anger.
Killed the journalist? Oh, that's a conspiracy.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That's the dude who killed her?
No, these two people got shot while they was.
Oh, he
Oh,
shot
was
No,
he a
no,
cameraman
they
or
two-
something?
He was the cameraman. She was the lady.
Oh,
But
and
you
they both
see-
got.
You
Allison
see
Parker.
they try to say he did it,
Vester Flaken? He don't even look like he shoot somebody.
but you see in the camera, you see in the camera
Somebody.
a white hand,
Oh, yeah.
a white hand, like
Right.
See how you right there? I don't want to mark you. You see how you see my hand?
Yeah.
That's black. On this, you clearly see a white person's hand.
And they
Wow.
said that it
And
was
they
a
said
black
it was a
dude. that
black
did it.
dude.
Did he go to jail?
And he works at he alleged killed himself.
He allegedly killed himself.
Okay, so everybody died.
That's just like the DC sniper. They
Wow.
found him in McDonald's driveway, and he allegedly killed himself.
That's how they make the story disappear?
I don't know.
Yeah,
but
with the DC sniper.
That's why I don't
Like,
mean
how do
to-
y'all know that was the DC
I
sniper?
don't. I don't mean to go
Say-
back to the story, but it's
Yeah.
like a lot of some things I believe are hoax. Like y'all saying is these people or that people, but then all of a sudden we don't hear from the story no more.
Right.
Like I feel like a lot of these stories are just being shut up. Like
Well, because all of
Shoved
us.
up under the.
Well, because remember when they had the shooting at the movie theater?
Yeah.
oh no,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit was real. That nigga saw
No,
the
I'm
Batman
not saying
video.
that it didn't happen.
Right.
No. Listen to what I'm about to say. I'm not saying that's not real. People said that the shooter was the son of some guy who was supposed to testify about some money mishaps in the government or some big
Some
company.
big thing.
Like the dad was supposed to testify about
Yeah.
some real big stuff.
Right.
And that was supposedly his son. I forget what it was that the dad was supposed to testify about. Maybe some trading.
But he took his
something.
life too, allegedly.
Allegedly.
He
But
took-
that's what they were saying that who that shooter was. it wasn't popular. That was just a backstory. Like, oh, do y'all know who his dad is?
Oh, okay.
What his dad was supposed to do.
They used the Batman shit because of
as a
the
cover
vein.
up. Yeah.
Because, at that time, it was just a bunch of random shootings, people going in and stuff. But it's like the backstory. That's what I'm...
Rest in peace to Young Dolph also, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, rest in peace to Young Dolph.
What I was sad to hear was when he was killed in Memphis, his hometown, that he was actually on his way to a Thanksgiving event. He was on his way to a Thanksgiving charity event.
Wow.
So
That's how Paul Walker died in that car. Him and that race car driver. They was on their way to a charity event.
it's
crazy.
like, that's terrible.
So, on. Speaking of HIV.
So they think that there's a woman who naturally cured herself of HIV.
Cured naturally?
Chill. The only cure is my man.
Stevie.
Yeah.
Dr. Stevie. All black people be like, Dr. Stevie know how to cure it.
That's why they offed him.
That's why they said they off Nipsey. That's why they stopped somebody else, and that's why they stopped Nick Cannon from putting the story out. Come on, man. CV did it, bro.
CV. So they said that there's a 30-year-old woman from Argentina.
Oh.
I'm turning my mic off for this one.
They said she got it back in I forget when. She got it years ago, maybe 2015 or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But they said that normally it develops into AIDS, but they think her immune system cured it. She never took any antiretroviral treatment until 2019 when she became pregnant. Now, here's my other question. Did the dude who impregnated her know that she had HIV?
HIV.
Would you have sex with a woman if she
can
told
make
you
it through
she
it
had
anything
HIV?
If Magic made it, that's the line.
That's
I'm saying, would you,
Magic
if
is
a
the
woman
bear.
told you that she, had tested positive?
Ah, kill her.
Oh,
He said, "I'll kill him dead."
okay, that
kill her
took a
dead.
turn for the worse.
I'll kill her
All
dead.
right.
Please,
Well-
YouTube, this is my decision. I won't disclaim my name, but by my voice, I'll kill him.
Okay. Well, the first patient was a 67-year-old woman
Right.
who also naturally cured herself.
Naturally cured herself.
Yes, they think that their immune system just be like, I don't want you anymore. And
I don't
be like,
want
okay,
you. Just
I'm out.
and just kick.
You can
kick
make
them
it
out.
through anything. It's Magic made it.
Our next story. Letitia Wright.
Sexy, crazy ass.
First of all, she hurt herself, and so that held up Black Panther too. But now she's not vaccinated.
Oh.
So that may hold it up more. They're
Again?
not really sure. And I was just wondering.
Is that a vaccinated set?
She is a vaccinated set, and she's like anti-vax, which is totally her choice. But
Right.
people are saying they just hope she wouldn't have possibly
Caught it.
taken such a stance if Chad was still around knowing he had cancer. You know what I mean? Because his immune system would already be compromised. So I'm just not sure. But there she is giving the middle finger. No. That's on the movie. It's on the movie.
That's on the first set.
That's on the first scene.
That's on the first one.
Cause that go chat in the back.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
yeah.
on the first movie. But
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying, she's like, forget y'all.
Get the
So,
vax.
I don't
Fuck you.
I don't know if she's gonna get it, and then if she doesn't, if they gonna what they gonna do
I
about
got you.
production.
See,
I
they
know a
can't.
man. I know a man. I know a man. I
Word.
got you. Nah, I ain't gonna say it.
Like they can't replace Chadwick, but it's a strong possibility that they would replace her, or write out the movie.
Oh yeah, I could definitely.
Like,
Yeah,
Panther won't be
I
the
can
same.
see that.
Not two characters. I still think. Listen, I love Chadwick, but I don't think that one actor encompasses an entire character.
Right.
I feel like
It's not that. It's honestly, he played that role
To death.
to the T, to the
Yeah.
point. Like, and then like that shit made a big mark in Hollywood and into little kids. Like,
Yeah.
when he died, you didn't see that shit all across the world. Like, little kids, you would have thought he was Michael Jackson all over again.
Yeah.
I'm not. I get that, but
Yeah.
what
That's
I'm
like,
saying,
was
like,
it Christopher Reeve, the one who played
Yeah,
Superman?
Superman, yeah.
Like, no matter what, they still want Ben Affleck. They finally
They
won't.
had other Supermen.
No, they had no. But what I'm saying
It
is,
took
no
a
matter,
minute.
no
It took a
matter, no
good
matter
minute.
what, they still gonna keep saying,
Michael Keaton.
my nigga, you really took it serious when Slater from Saved by the Bell was playing Superman in the series?
No. But I'm saying like the Joker. They've
forgotten
had
that.
multiple Jokers.
No, but
They've
look,
had
Pete
multiple
Gang-
Batman.
But Pete Gang, the last Joker who died, he posted that Joker movie.
Heath Ledger.
He played that part to the T.
Heath Ledger.
It was so bad, but like they took the chance, and guess what? That Joker movie didn't even do what it did. Cause it's a shame some people.
Wait, what Joker movie didn't make it do what it did?
The Joker movie that they were
The
filming
one that
last year
just
downtown
down
Newark,
Newark.
by your job.
The Joker.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And you know that
Nah,
Batman.
I didn't even see
You
it.
know the Batman with Venom, whatever his name is, not Venom. Damn, DC and Marvel. The last one, the one that the reason why they're not making it no more, that was also filmed downtown Newark.
Which one?
The very, very last one.
The one that's coming out now?
Nah, the very, very last one when the old boy did that killing. That was filmed in downtown Newark. You know, I'm
wow.
gonna tell you, it's a building right across the street from Prudential Center.
Yeah.
McCarty English, that black building.
Right.
You know, it's that side building with that little gray building.
Yeah.
That's where they filmed it at.
Oh, wow.
With the car going under the bridge,
Yeah,
under the building.
right.
That's all right there.
Oh, damn.
And they're allegedly walking through the tunnel.
Right, yeah.
That's by NJ Pack. You know
Okay.
by the light rail?
Yeah. Wow.
Because I know they'll close it off because, you know,
It said
we'll
it said
have to go around and
It
stuff
said
like
it.
that. But I
They
never
had
pay
the-
attention to what movies
They had the
they're
old
recording.
cars. They had the old cop car. You want to hear some funny shit? If you go on 21 and not 21, you go Broad Street, going towards like Belleville,
Yeah.
there's a block. What school? It's a school over high school over there. Is it Science Tech or something?
Yes. It
On
used
Broad-
to be Science Tech.
on Broad
uh,
It's going towards Belleville, but
it sits on the right-hand side.
behind the Spanish bodega spot,
Yeah.
it's a lot. You see all the movie cars. That's where they park it at.
Wow.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get. How do they stop people from stealing them? Because
But they're right there.
Yeah, right
New Jersey
there.
Drive
You
is
see
real.
it.
New
You
Jersey
see it.
Drive is real. Like
Yeah,
you
you-
definitely they stealing cars out in Newark. So
Nah, they with that.
I know
they
somebody who
have-
got
they
their car
got-
stolen.
They got like top security on.
they
that.
gotta have
They
top
have to
flight
have
security.
top
But it's
flight
crazy.
security.
It's right
Yeah.
there in the hood. People don't even know it.
Yeah.
Because they probably not paying attention. Take me to this. What happened with
Ghetto
Stevie and
Fabulous
Faith?
Love. Shout out my boy Stevie. Stevie said, I'm filing for divorce. He said,
J.
this B was
Stevie
cheating
J.
on me with somebody in our own bedroom. In other words, Stevie is mad he wasn't part of the party.
Wow.
First of all,
Wow.
I'm
He
trying
got
to figure
embarrassed.
out why are y'all on video and how did it go viral?
First of all,
Wait a minute.
They had a viral video with Faith Evans
Uh-huh.
and Stevie J arguing. He's calling her a bitch. She's like, fuck you, bitch, too. They going back and forth.
Right.
She's like, get your hands off of me. So now it's out. The video is out into
It's
the
out
media.
in the media.
And it's
out in
like,
media
why
space.
does this video even exist?
because Stevie had the camera. Like, listen, it's a shame. I don't want to say something. A lot of things are, 95% of things are done for social media.
Yeah,
but the
for
other
social
5%
media. Yeah.
now, with
Yeah.
this relationship things, I'm gonna keep it real. And this been talked. Motherfuckers is tired of all the alleged stories. So guess what? I'm going live or I'm recording this shit.
Like the
Right.
stuff,
Tired.
but that
But
was like the
posting
stuff
it on
like
social-
baby dad. I mean,
The
the
baby.
baby daddy with the baby and Danny. Like, why did that need to come out? Like, why did you have to go live with that? Like,
He actually was on live already.
Oh.
He was on live already.
no,
and
he
then-
got on her live at one point when she was feeding the baby
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
But why? It's 3:00 in the morning. You feeding the baby. Like, why are you getting on her live to start?
But why is he
doing
even
something?
on live? It's the setup. It's a setup. The only thing I would say that one video that I'm happy it went viral, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think old boy seen it.
Who?
He didn't know that it was cameras in her apartment. The ex NFL player, and it's sad because he was part of the Jets.
Right.
How he make us look bad right now. You don't see that shit? That nigga
Nah.
went there and beat on his ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
That's the
Wow.
number one shit right now. That shit took
Wow.
over. Fuck the baby and
Yeah.
Faith Evans. Literally, the baby was yesterday.
The baby's new. The
See how
baby is
fast?
new. It-
You see
it's
how
so quick.
look,
It's
drama.
Yeah,
quick.
but I didn't.
Drama
So quick.
online now is like music. The baby was hot yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah.
today,
No,
but I'm
ex
saying-
NFL play. Go, See, you don't be on social media. Go
I
to
do.
Shade Room. Go to Shade. That shit
I
up
do.
there.
How you think
Oh,
I
Shade
didn't
Room,
see?
yeah,
How
yeah.
do you think that I saw what I saw in the first place?
But Stevie and Faye, listen, I'm telling you what it was. My boy Stevie said, I'm trying to be faithful this time around and make you got never to be having parties without me. I'm going to tell you the truth, though.
I don't know if she
I
really
think
did
Stevie-
it in the house.
He said it, and she didn't deny it. She said, get the fuck out of here. Oh, well. Like, you know, Faye gangster as hell.
Yeah, that's that Newark that come out of her.
I still can't find it. You're going to have to find it for me.
That's,
But anyway,
that's that Newark that come out of her, so you know.
she from Newark?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She from Newark.
Fuck you talking about?
She from
Shut
Newark.
up. How is
Only
that
niggas,
supposed to know?
anybody from Ohio is Bow Wow. Relax. Y'all
Okay,
niggas got-
we have much more than Bow Wow.
Who else
What-
y'all got?
We got John Legend.
John Legend.
He's not from Ohio.
Yes, he is. You better fact check. You
Well,
better fucking fact check.
What part of Ohio? That nigga claim Chicago.
No, we don't.
I swear I heard that nigga said, yeah, shout out to my hometown, Chicago. I was like,
Yeah.
I said
With
what
Common.
half of the whole good music from Chicago?
Yeah.
Look it up. Look it up. I'm gonna look it up in a minute. First, we gotta do. That's the wrong. That's not the. No. All right. First,
I
you
went back
gotta
to the
give me my
bathroom.
jingle.
You can't make this
Ish up. All right.
The job.
The job.
The job.
Could you imagine? Okay, so a guy, in Alabama, starts his first day on the job and
Okay.
gets shot to death by his coworker.
Oh,
Yo,
time out,
wait a
time
minute.
out, time out.
Oh,
fuck
wait
out.
a minute.
Time
First day?
Out.
At a tube manufacturing facility.
Time out.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Why did he get popped?
Yeah, that's number one.
Was
They
he black
said
or
the
white?
suspected shooter turned himself in and has since been charged with murder.
Why?
It's unclear
though?
what led to the shooting.
I bet you it is
But was
unclear.
he like, you ain't moving this line fast enough, motherfucker? Like, what happened?
Yeah,
like, what
like-
could have happened the first day?
On the
I'm
first
gonna tell
day?
you what happened.
The first day.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. This is what happened.
Why are you breathing all
Listen.
Like, listen close.
People get jealous and threatened when they see a new person. And that guy or girl, whoever that shooter was, been there for a long fucking time. And the company had the nerve to bring somebody from the outside and give them that job.
Possibly.
And that, God rest that person's soul, he went to go tell that person to do something. That person said, you ain't my boss. And got mad.
Either that
Said,
or
"Oh,
he knew
yeah,
him.
I got something.
That too.
Either because it happened in
Yeah.
Birmingham, Alabama. So they could have had beef.
So the town.
Yeah, they could have had some beef. And it's
What
like,
race
oh,
was
I've
it?
been
Yeah.
waiting to get you.
What race was it?
Well, the dude who got shot was black.
Uh-huh.
Turn my mic off.
Now, the dude who shot him is named Dexter, so I'm not sure.
Dexter?
That could go either way. He could be black or white.
That nigga said, you hit my sister, nigga. I told you.
Yeah.
Bam.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for our second story, you can't make this ish up.
Okay.
So, this is Sophia, and she is the brass against singer who decided to pull a fan on stage,
No.
have him lay underneath her,
It was the papers.
and then she peed on his face.
The paper was already signed. The papers, nah, moms don't believe it. The paper's already signed. You just ain't gonna pick a random person and just do that. No.
No.
He had backstage passes. He was the
Yeah,
contest
had to
winner.
be.
And they said, listen, you really want to be famous?
I don't know, but
He
I
and
know
his fan.
I know that immediately the rest of the band was like, we had nothing. They put out without her.
Yo.
They put out their statement immediately.
Immediately.
Without her. Like we
had
are not
not-
usually involved in these kinds of stunts.
Wow.
And we are not sure why she did it. So now she's doing a press run.
And who's
Like,
this singer?
it's a rock band, and
So-
they were doing a cover song of Rage Against the Machine, Wake Up.
Okay.
When she's like, come on up here. I mean, I watched the video. He's like, hey, he's an excited fan.
Right.
He come up like a fan come up.
Let me ask you a question.
And he
though.
laid down. Now, if you laid down underneath a woman and she started taking her pants off, you don't necessarily know that piss is about to come. You might think she about to sit on your
Sit
face.
on and-
or
and
just
do
rock
that
back
rock
and forth or
rock-
something. You
yeah,
don't necessarily know she about to piss on you. She about to R. Kelly your ass out
R.
here.
Kelly your ass.
You don't necessarily know that.
Listen, they into shit like that.
I mean,
listen.
maybe they are. That's why Sapphire
Listen.
Golden Shower McLovin today, because some people like it. But the fan, I don't know if he knew he was about to get his face pissed on.
Listen. She's doing the press run. Her band making press runs saying they had to do it. But guess what? The only motherfucker that y'all didn't hear from is the nigga who got pissed on.
Yeah.
Guess
the
what?
Fan.
He ain't got no problem with it. So why the fuck are we caring about it?
Listen, I don't know what that man got. They may have made him sign an NDA.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
probably
Before
said
they
the
get
papers.
sued.
Yeah,
He got
yeah,
his
he
money.
He got
Trust
his money.
me.
I don't know.
There's no way in hell
Listen.
you gonna put a random person out of the stand and
And
say,
pee on him.
and pee on
Listen,
him.
people, they perform,
But
and
y'all
you
wanna
never
sue,
know
but y'all want to sue
what they
motherfucking
on.
Travis Scott and
Travis
Drake.
Scott and Drake.
Yeah, okay, I don't know why they sued Drake, but definitely Travis. But
No, they sued Drake because they trying to say when he came out, he didn't control the crowd either.
no, he
they-
barely
it's
did
both
anything. He barely
inciting
came out.
riots.
Yo, a girl is suing him because I'm in front. Drake comes out, you come pushing me. I'm suing Drake because of you.
No,
but that's what the girl
But
does.
So the
okay,
same.
so that's not gonna work. But with Travis Scott, you actually kept singing. You said somebody.
No, he stopped.
No, he didn't. I saw the video. He said
you
he
saw
stopped-
one
hold on,
video.
pause.
You saw one
And
fucking
then
video.
that's enough. If you
No, it's
telling
not,
security,
because yo,
no,
wait
if
a
you
minute.
telling
Other video.
security, he said security. Somebody just fell. Could y'all move out the way? And then he
Don't
said,
don't touch him.
He said, "Don't touch him." Then he said, "Oh, yeah." The fuck? What we still singing about? I done seen people jump
wow.
in crowds. Tiana Taylor stopped the show
She
and,
always do
and
that.
That was
reached
because-
into the crowd.
that was
when
because
the
of
girl
that.
fell out.
That was because of Travis Scott.
No, that was
Does-
before that.
She does that, somebody, but still. You
Adele
can't-
stopped the show. She said
Adele?
somebody passed out over there.
So what?
Nirvana stopped the show. He said, "You hitting a woman?" He jumped into the crowd. He's like, "Get the hell out of the show." They stopped shows. Don't nobody keep going. Like, stop that shit. Stop the whole situation.
So you mad at
Everybody
him?
is the issue.
So you mad?
I'm not mad.
You big mad? You
Am
big
I
mad?
big mad?
big mad.
You big mad
I
for
understand
what?
why he getting sued.
For what?
I understand.
For what?
I understand.
But
Why though?
it's crazy how he's getting sued.
Why
You're
though?
big mad at
But
him.
he's the
I
performer.
didn't say I was big mad.
You big
I
mad
ain't
talking
say I
about
was big
you
mad.
big
I
mad
ain't
talking
say
about
I
he
was
should
big
have this
mad.
and that.
I ain't
But guess
say I was
what?
big
Why the
mad.
fuck was it
I ain't
more
say-
than 50,000 people in that fucking area?
Yeah.
First of
It's
all,
supposed to be.
50,000 people shouldn't have been there.
The fire
Security.
marshal. That's
You
fire
know
marshal.
what else? Another video I saw him on the shoulders of some man in
It's
a
old.
crowd.
It's old.
I don't give a fuck.
It's old.
But that just leads to you have
So you
poor
bring
crowd
you
management.
bring up his
I don't,
past.
hold on, pause. Let me say what happened for some of y'all who don't know. He was on the shoulders of a man in a crowd. Somebody stole his shoe. Well, duh, you out here probably with some fly ass shoes. So somebody steals the
his
shoe.
Okay.
Then he says, "Oh, you want to be out here stealing shoes? Fuck him up." Then he starts getting the crowd to chant, "Fuck him up." What if they would have killed that man? At what point do you learn to watch yourself how
He
it
did.
comes to these crowds?
This time he did from his past.
Why you still singing? No.
Whatever.
Let's stop this shit. It's serious. Nobody touch
Janet
him.
Jackson titty
Let's
came
all
out,
stop.
and that shit is a problem. Janet Jackson titty came out. She kept singing, but it's a problem. It's a
See,
problem because her titty
who
came
was
out.
hurt? I never understood the big deal about her titty coming out.
But
She
they
didn't
made
pull
it-
it
but
out.
they made a big deal out of
Justin
it.
Timberlake pulled her titty out.
He didn't pull it out on purpose.
CBS made it.
He
I'm
did
not
that.
saying he did, but
But
I'm
they
saying
made-
she caught the wrath.
But-
But he should have caught it. He the one who pulled it out.
No, he caught it too. But they
No,
trying
he
to.
ain't catch it the way Janet did.
Yo, they made complaints against him.
They made complaints,
But
but
even
not the
Janet
way
said,
they
Janet said
barred
it was
Janet.
it was a wardrobe function.
Malfunction.
Malfunction.
Wow.
Like he literally he posted when he posted it came across and like grab her from the back and like supposed to be singing to her.
Yeah.
But when he went to go move his hand back, it's whatever.
Yeah.
What's up? Fuck all that. What's all these dumbass artists falling off of stages?
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot.
I'm talking about like, yeah.
Yeah. It just
How y'all
disappeared.
don't see the shit that y'all
just disappeared.
designed for the show?
Hey,
Right.
what
Just
I'm
disappeared.
saying is things happen, but once you see one person is hurt, just stop.
It wasn't at the time. It wasn't that one person. He actually physically. There's other videos. Literally. See, that's the same. Like, I get it. You tight to your opinion. I don't give a fuck two shits about it. Me personally, it shouldn't even be him.
I think it was too many people.
I think-
They should have sued Rock Nation.
No,
I mean,
yeah.
not Rock,
No,
Live
Live
Nation.
Nation.
No,
for
they
not
should
having
fucking
enough
sue-
security.
Not even.
Yeah.
The
And having
actual-
too many
the
people.
Arena. The arena.
The arena itself.
What makes me mad is the fire
venue.
marshal and the police chief get on and talk
Right.
about, oh, we had a conversation with them. But y'all motherfuckers shut the city down for COVID, this and this,
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But no,
You can't
y'all wasn't
shut a
fucking
concert
dumb.
down?
Not
You know,
in Texas.
You know why? You want to know why? Because the governor and the mayor of that city said, are you stupid? That's bringing money into our city.
Yeah, but Texas is open. Texas been open. Texas
it's
ain't
been
never
wide
shut down.
open.
I was in Houston last
Yeah.
year when everything was supposed to be shut down, kicking it. I mean, smooth kicking it in Houston. Houston ain't shut down.
You want to work at TapN Radio? I need you some vaccine cards.
All right, let's get some music.
Yeah, we gotta
we
get
only
back-
got 2 seconds left.
Yeah, we got 2 seconds left.
We
Golden showers, though.
Golden showers.
We might as well just go
Piss
out
on
with this
you. Piss.
one song. Which one song you gonna play for us
I
before we
don't
go?
know. We're gonna play something from your playlist.
Okay, play something from our playlist.
Let's play from last week. I
We
like
got
this.
hot showers.
Hot shower. What the hot showers? What the fuck is hot showers?
That's a hot,
Bye.
I don't know.
hot yellow showers.
When I walk in the spot, they stare. I've been on, yeah. Flash red Rari, I can't switch gas. No nigga ain't part of my tenor. I've been stuck in my head, and none of my friends ain't even trying to help me. I just focus on me, do it up for my team, counting up them bands and 50s. I just seen 100 bands, that's nothing. Niggas flexing on the gram, they frontin'. Pop a few Z's on the man, I love it. I don't think they understand I'm dumping. Put an 8 in my hands, I'ma roll it. So you got a 10-pack, better show it. Can't wife any bitch that's hoeing. Yeah, biggie cheese fries, I'm loaded. Bands and 50s. Bands and 50s. Bands and 50s. Bands and 50s. I don't need a ghost ride cause I wrote it. Took a break to the face, I was frozen. In the lane for a week, no one noticed. Yeah, purple let me gang shit power. Bands and 50s. Bands and 50s. Bands and 50s. Bands and 50s. Ain't a Hellcat cooking up donuts. Yeah, with the squad we gonna go. Talking all that shit, go get your toes cut. Get your boy, we gon' slice him like cold. When I walk in the spot, they stare. I've been on, yeah. Montclair sweater, district hotel. I Louis V, her underwear. I had to run up a bag up in cookies. Man, I swear that shit look like a movie. Let a homie fuck one of my groupies. He ain't know what to do, he was clueless. When I walk in the spot, they stare. I've been on, yeah. Flash red Rari, I can't switch gas. No nigga ain't part of my tenor. I've been stuck in my head, ain't none of my friends.
Yeah, I am entertained by
That is
that
bands
song.
and 50s.
Bands and 50s.
Bands and 50. See, I like that. He ain't call it hoes and 50. He said bands and 50.
Bands and 50s.
I like that. He's saying he got a Benz, bands, whatever.
And 50.
And 50s. That's
But-
what's up.
So that was from one of our artist selections. You know, we have our Indie Thursdays.
Indie Thursday.
We have some artists that we will be previewing next week because we've been getting submissions.
Okay.
So shout out to all of our listeners who would like to send us in some independent music. You can send that to thekonnectshow@gmail.com. That's the KonnecT Show with a K. And you can catch us on all forms of social media now. We're a little weak still on Facebook, but Instagram, popping, follow us. At Twitter, we do our thing. We do a little, like
Little
a
something.
little something. And YouTube, definitely.
Definitely YouTube.
And we actually got a new subscriber, so I'm gonna start to shout out the new subscribers
Yeah.
as we get those, so that we can show some love.
Right.
And thank you for your subscribing. It says Cut Jones subscribe to our channel.
That's up.
So shout out Cut.
Shout out Cut Jones.
What would you like to say before we go?
Follow me at
Follow
in
me.
IG. Follow me at IG DJ _mums music.
Alrighty. Well, I'm Sapphire Golden Shower McLovin, and you know you can follow the KonnecT Show in all the ways that I told you. I'm also Sapphire McLovin on Instagram, should you ever want to just see what I got going on over there.
Yeah, Golden Shower.
Hey, because I had that cat suit on. Like, Did you see the little video?
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Toodles. Thanks for joining us.
Peace.